And this looks good, working a little left to right. May need to hold the right side of the fairway.
Sergio spoke of the fact that after the 6th hole, he sort of found the game, found the strike again.
Earlier, it was Garcia.
And this one working a little bit to the right, but that should be okay.
Yeah, he looked like he really tried to stretch that wedge over there. Oh, high though.
Slightly uphill. Oh, big reception on the 10th tee for him. And a big aggressive swing here for Sergio. And watching this one as that's headed down the left side. And work it back into the breeze. Yeah, this one maybe headed a little left.
Sergio from one of those tiny little pot bunkers.
The key there, just get it up out of it. So this is a well-played shot. Gonna chase out.
You don't win the Masters if you don't have some creativity and imagination.
Iron here for Sergio as the field continues to lay back here at the new look par 4.
Yeah, and they moved the team ground way up yesterday. Same thing today. I mean, I saw players yesterday laying up with 6 iron off the tee to leave themselves just a lob wedge in there.
Don't force it again. Wind off the left. And this flighted down nicely. This is going to land just short of the flag. The front right and back right are the 2 highest points of the green.
Oh, that went in with some pace. Sergio pops one in.
Well, there you go.
So Sergio now coming off 2 birdies. And needs this ball to go to the right.
Currently, that would have been decent for yesterday's hole location. Right now, it's going to leave him a cross-country hike with a lot of movement for birdie.
Again, if you get a little too frisky and get past the hole, the ball will chase all the way to the back right of the green. Yeah, right idea, but just didn't quite hit that one hard enough.
It's the drive of Garcia at 14.
Ideal shot is one that starts down the left, fades to the right.
A pretty generous fairway here, Karen, at 14.
It is, and that's typical of this back 9.
This working a little bit to the left.
Came up a bit short, but Sergio on that shot was having to grip down the shaft a bit.
Sergio Garcia, birdie chance from just off the green here at 14.
But that was not a very good attempt. This one for Sergio headed down the left, but it's not moving right, and it's going to miss the fairway.
Ooh, got a nice hard kick.
This one way up into the air. This is going to be left of the hole location. That's excellent.
A lot of players will sweep the longer irons, Karen. Sergio will go down and get some turf, though.
He could have done with your read there. Slightly different to yesterday. Yesterday when I was out there walking, it barely blew until about 11 o'clock, and it was just a slight breeze.
And he took this one up over the trees, worked it left to right. Perfect. Perfect lie in the fairway.
Oh, a quick, really quick swing through the ball.
And that's going to catch the tree as well, and that lands into the bunker that's underneath the tree. It didn't plug. He's got to be careful of the overhanging limbs from the live oak. Needs a good bounce. And I thought he might play a shot there, Karen. Maybe take a pitching wedge or a 9-iron, almost hit it fat on purpose and try to chase it on there. Working a little right to left, maybe a little straightening up at the end. Five balls already in the water, but I think this is the toughest hole location. Back center. Asking this ball to get up a little bit. Hits the boundary and kicks it onto the green. Well, obviously, Sergio, a lucky hole this year. The ace today off the railroad ties here onto the green. Yeah, I may want to come back and play this hole every time.
Oh, he's living cleanly at 17, isn't he?
Oh, he didn't turn it into a 2. Oh, it's not going to drift that way, is it?
Good read, though.
Looks like the wind may have gotten this one working towards the right side. Needs to get down to stay in the fairway.
When I first got to this 18th tee, when I got here, I thought I need to do some protein shakes and some salads because I'm too big to walk down this fairway.
This is one of those that may have you guessing. And this headed way to the right, in amongst the moguls. And it looked like it might have carried him. It's going to the green, so it should run smoothly through there.
Good call. Carney came through there very smoothly, and Sergio with a lightning strike.
And over here, a little bit of wind off the left. This headed down the right edge of the fairway. This needs a good kick back to the left.
Well, it got it. Yesterday, Sergio went with a hybrid club off the tee, but today, no holding back. That is laced down the fairway.
He tries to bounce it in there with a spin that could catch false front. And this is working right to left low. Should be all right.
Indeed. Nice call there, Karn. So we've got it surrounded at the first. Garcia. Perfectly executed.
Actually aimed you into the right woods.
Hang on.
And may have turned this over just a little bit too much.
I got a forward bounce, but the rough down there is thick.
Oh, come right, not left.
That comes hot, out hot, but that's left as well.
Salió como quería, pero tiene que salir para la derecha, no puede.
This will end up okay. Smart play there. Leak back to the right. And I would think Sergio will hit a good one here. Yeah, needs to get up and get left.
Oh, how does Sergio get out of this mess here? Well, just like
Very
that.
easily, apparently.
Center hole location. Fairway is important here. This one looks good.
That looked like a really nice pass. This tee shot plays down the hill. Kind of an awkward looking tee shot. It's
And this needs to get up.
Yeah, he looked way out in front of that one there, Carney. Perhaps again trying to force the short iron.
So you got to make the mistake to the right side. It's uphill.
He took that way out to the right-hand side. A little bit of a head scratcher there from 63 feet.
Taking his time here on this tee shot. Also fairway metal. This headed down the left center of the fairway. That should be all right.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Carney actually went back to the driver. Unloaded on that one. That's all the way at the pedestrian crosswalk.
That crosswalk is way down there. That's some 350 or so.
There is a false front. That's an aggressive shot, working right towards the flagstick and left.
Sergio, birdie attempt on the way.
Never hit that one. Pretty good read, but just never hit it. You called it, Mark. This has got a little airborne, but that's going to be fine.
Beautiful strike from Garcia. He and Kuchar have.
Fans have made their way out here to 6. And this turning over left. This needs to get down as well.
Didn't sound like the best strike in the world. It looked like he kind of saved it down in the bottom there. That wasn't very convincing at all.
Taking his time here. This starts down the right side of the fairway. That's pushing to the right. That's going to miss the fairway. There's bunkers over there and some thick rough. Needs it to jump a little bit. It's jumped too much.
Let's try to put the brakes on that one.
Great view of where he was playing it, all the way at the back of his stance.
Just, again, hard to judge it. He will have a chance to save it back.
It's not a shot that you can expect to get close, and you have to be patient and content with the fact that you're going to hit the green and leave yourself in a spot for a decent putt. That one took a huge bounce, but it's going to be just fine.
It was deep enough into the green where it caught some steam coming back, didn't it? Oh, it did start to straighten out and then darted right past the hole.
Off the left, I can't imagine he's going for it with this club. Now, this is going to be laid up down the right-hand side with that front left hole location. You want to be able to hit a full shot in there, and he's left himself in good position.
Sensible, Karen. If you're even par, why bring the big number into play, right?
Sergio Garcia, a high spin player. He can really pinch down on these and grip them from close range.
Slightly to the right at the hole.
It's trying. It's trying.
He's kind of had a lot of putts like that today, Mark. Just have not had a lot of pace behind him, but you got to figure out after winning the Masters, 4 weeks off, playing the weekend's pretty good.
Well, lest we forget, I mean, Sergio was 4 over par through his first 6 holes yesterday, so I think he happily would have taken even par through 2 rounds if you'd offered it to him then.